Hello guys, Laityn Fraser-White here. It's now nighttime because it's now Saturday and I'm at my dad's house. And I'm going to tell you about the stickers from my dad's van or truck. It's likely a van. So let's just move on to the details. So this is cat dog. There's the sign cat dog and the word cat is orange and the word dog is blue. And dog seems to be saluting while cat is surprised. Speaking about the cats, that's Gumball from the Amazing World of Gumball. I think he's happy. I think he's most likely from his season 3 design. That's Jake from Adventure Time. Man, Jake is kind of like my dog Marley Bum. So, I seriously have no idea who these characters are, but I know that they're from my gym partner's a monkey. So the monkey over there is like, who was at the back of the boy, I forgot his name. So that's Grim from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Why does his face look like that? Why does he look like he does the rock eyebrow thing? So, that's Darwin from Gumball, but where are his legs and socks? It looks like it comes from the song I'm on My Way, which was sung by Darwin, with music and lyrics by Ben Lockett, who's known for composing background music from the show. So, this one is Johnny Bravo. That's Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. This is Angelica Pickles. She seems to be pulling her dress a bit. This is Ren and Stimpy. You can actually know the difference about Stimpy's nose. You can see that Stimpy has a shine on his nose. Maybe because his nose is apparently wet. And this is the Powerpuff Girls. One of my favorite characters from the Powerpuff Girls is Bubbles, because she is so awesomely cute. It's probably because of her hair and her eyes. I really wish Craig McCracken should have added cheeks on the Powerpuff Girls, but it wouldn't fit. So this is Ed and Eddie, but with like girl clothing instead. This is Amy from Hi Hi Puffy Yumi, and also Yumi appears to be wearing a dress. Look at her face. She looks so cute. So this character over here is Tommy. Look at his face. I think he's most likely trying to walk. What else have I done? Oh, Gumball and Darwin. Dancing. What are they dancing to? Oh, so this is the Angry Beavers. In which this one gives a thumbs up while the other does like a... I don't know what kind of hand gesture that beaver is making. So this is Billy, the one-of-a-kind, happy-go-lucky guy. Also, it appears to be that his arms are raised down. So this is Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They obviously love pizza so much and fighting crime. And this is Courage from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Why is he screaming? Why does he have 6 arms? And why does his fur look like he has spikes? It's just because he's scared of almost everything, especially frights. Oh, so this is a different version of Amy and Yumi. Look at their designs. It appears to be that Yumi is apparently wearing pants, while Amy invisibly doesn't wear pants at all. She only wears a dress. So this is Max from Goof Troop. I thought it was gonna be Goofy, but it wasn't. One of his arms are raised, and look, the Powerpuff Girls again. But the only difference about this, it's Buttercup frowning. However, 2 of these characters, Bubbles and Blossom, are smiling. Like I said, my favorite character is Bubbles because she is so cute. And this one appears to be Arnold from Hey Arnold. These guys are Ed, and Eddie. Those monsters are Crumb, Ickis and Oblina from Aria Monsters, created by the same people who made Rugrats. Cow and Chicken, again, I think both of these characters that have the same voice actor, Charlie Adler. He also played Ickis from Aria Monsters, and even Candy from Space Goofs, and even Buster Bunny from Tiny Toon Adventures. Oh, Tom and Jerry, created by William Hanna and Joseph Barbera. Chucky again. I forgot the original voice actor, but then she was replaced with Nancy Cartwright, known for voicing Bart Simpson. Alright, Chowder's next. Look at his face. He even has like one tooth sticking out. I can't believe that he was voiced by a child actor himself. This is Ed, looking silly. So this is Cosmo and Wanda from the Fairy Odd Parents. Wait a minute. Do they really seem to be dating or something? And this is the devil from Cow and Chicken. Hey, yo! Look at that butt! We don't talk about that. Oh, great. We got the Grim, who is scared. Why does the Grim look so scared? While Billy and Mandy grab his hands. Mandy appears to be the angriest. I thought Billy was supposed to be silly, but he was somehow evil, while the Grim looks like he is afraid. Moving on. Alright, Finn and Jake from Adventure Time. I can't believe these stickers appear to be on a white outline. Robot Boy, now, I have never heard of Robot Boy before, but look at his face. He looks so adorable. That's Samurai Jack. Please, I really wish you could fight crime, but you just do ninja stuff. Johnny Bravo again, flexing his muscles. I don't know about these two characters, but they likely appear in Codename Kids Next Door. I have no idea about this character. He's most likely number 1 from Codename Kids Next Door. That's SpongeBob and Patrick. SpongeBob and Patrick appear to hug each other. That's Laszlo from Camp Laszlo, who is saluting. Can you just believe that the voice actor, Carlos Alasriki, has also played Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life? So that's Mordecai and Rigby. Look at Rigby's face. He is not impressed, while Mordecai is just looking at the viewer. I honestly don't know about this character. Maybe I forgot about his name, but he most likely appeared on Chowder. And this person over here is Flapjack. He appears to be a sailor alongside his sidekick Knuckles. So there's this other character that I forgot. I don't know his name. Look at Dexter and Dee Dee. I think Dexter looks like he is not impressed. Well, Dee Dee, she appears to be silly, funny, and optimistic at the same time. She even wears a dress. Man, her dress is so cute. Okay, moving on to the next one. So, this is the Scooby-Doo gang, right? Scooby, Velma, Daphne, Shaggy, and Fred from Scooby-Doo. Oh, man. That's Billy again, but this time he's most likely sticking out his tongue. This is Dexter. I already love his gloves, but however, he appears to have 3 fingers. Actually, 2 fingers, because he already has a thumb over there. So these are the characters from Hey Arnold. This is Mandy from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, as I previously stated before. But by seeing her finger, she looks like she is poising up her finger. I still don't know why she is always, like, grumpy. She even wears, like, a cute dress. Man, her dress is just so cute. I just wanted to hug her, but she won't mind. So this is the reptile, which is obviously a reference to Godzilla from Rugrats. That's the devil again from Cow and Chicken. Why am I seeing his bottom? So that's Mordecai and Rigby again, but this time Rigby is holding up his hands. So that's Gumball and Darwin in like a completely different style. And guess what? Darwin's legs are back. Also, his socks looks pretty nice. So that's Courage the Cowardly Dog. However, he's not scared at all. He's just smiling. That's Robot Jones. What is that thing on his head? It looks so robot-ish. And that's the Mystery Gang, again, with Scooby-Doo holding up a piece of paper and the text says, "Ruh-oh," Scooby's catchphrase. And Cat Dog again. Cat looks like he is about to chase someone, while Dog appears to do a handstand. And finally, we got here is two best friends. One is a boy, and the other is like a blue ghost, which is an imaginary friend. We named them Mac and Blue, and they appear to be in the cartoon Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Man, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was the goats. Craig McCracken also created other shows like the Powerpuff Girls and even Wanderer of Yonder, two of my other favorite shows that Craig McCracken has made. So, this is my top 3 favorite Craig McCracken shows. Wanderer of Yonder, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, which is seen in this picture, and the Powerpuff Girls. Also, who even put the sticker of Mac and Blue anyway? So, Blue appears to be Mac's imaginary friend. I think this should have included more Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends characters. And why is Mac and Blue are the last stickers in there? I obviously find Blue to be extremely funny. For Mac, I think he really likes sugar. He really becomes hyperreactive about sugar. Why does he get so hyperreactive about sugar? Does he have something in his head? I don't know what caused him to have hyperreactive all of a sudden. I can even see 2 strands of hair on top of his hair. I even saw them in the Cartoon Network Studios logo. I mean, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is made by Craig McCracken and is owned by Cartoon Network. You guys need to think straight, man. All of these stickers are all of my favorites, but my most favorite one is obviously Mac and Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I have heard that one user, Planet Elson, has also become a fan of that show, alongside Wanderer of Yonder, Augie and the Cockroaches, and several others. Look at this. But the ones I find this to be cute is Mandy, who has her finger pointed up. And she even wears a cute dress with a flower at the center. And I think she was created by Maxwell Adams, who also created Billy and the Grim Reaper. Out of all of them, these are my favorites. Like I said, Blue and Mac are my all-time favorites because I am now starting to become a fan of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Because Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is my favorite show alongside other shows like Augie and the Cockroaches, Wanderer of Yonder, SpongeBob SquarePants, and even Dandy's World. Hang on a second. I forgot to know something. Dandy's World isn't actually a cartoon. It's actually a video game by Blush Crunch Studios, also known as Quell. I really wish Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends kept running. However, there's going to be a spin-off called... I think it's aimed for preschoolers. Are you kidding me? That spin-off is going to suck big time. I prefer the original Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Why would you even make this preschool, Craig McCracken? Why are you trying to make Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends to a funny TV show into a goddamn preschool, Craig McCracken? I'm obviously not angry at you, Craig McCracken. I'm just angry about the new spin-off. And I also miss Disney XD. I also miss Disney XD. Disney XD had a lot of shows, like Pickle and Peanuts, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Penn Zero Part-Time Hero, Kick Buttowski, Phineas and Ferb, Milo Murphy's Law. Who else am I forgetting? Lab Rats. Who else am I forgetting about? Gravity Falls, Counterfeit Cats, Right Now But Kapow, and even Wander Over Yonder. That might also go for some shows that I also liked, like Two More Eggs. I think it's pretty much enough, because it's already 15 minutes, so I'm just going to stop there.